here by Timbers defender and goal scorer Kamal Miller. We'll go straight into questions. You want to start us off, Alex?
Kamal, on your goal, I'm just curious, did you start your career as a striker with that type of run that you made?
Actually, yes. As I got older, I realized that I probably wasn't good enough to play up there. I didn't have the instincts in the box like Pipe, but every time to time it kicks in. But yeah, as I got older, I went further and further back on the pitch. Started playing center back probably about like 14, something like that.
Congratulations on the
Thank
win
you.
tonight. Phil said after this game, you're officially in the playoffs. So with that being said, and it being San Diego next, how do you take the momentum from this game and move forward without letting the last match against San Diego get in the way?
I think it's important to celebrate these wins and to enjoy the wins. It's been a while, and we've let a lot of games slip. And overall, we just needed to get that feeling, that winning feeling again, and it feels really good. The group is happy, but we know what San Diego just did to us on our home turf, so we can't get too happy. We'll enjoy it for the night, but tomorrow when we wake up, it's straight back to work. We have a lot of film to review to see all the areas we went wrong against San Diego and what we can do better. I believe all their 4 goals came when we had the ball, so we know taking care of the ball like we did tonight. It still wasn't as clean as we should be with all the quality we have around the field, but yeah, we can't turn the ball over like that. They're efficient and lethal, and they play 11 guys attack and 11 guys defend. They're a good team, so we just have to match that. But this is the playoffs, and we know seeding doesn't matter. It's 2 teams going out there, and whoever wants it more on the day, for the most part, will get the win. So just like tonight, we got to go and be up for it.
You guys have, chopped and changed in the goalkeeper room a lot this season. How does it kind of fuel you and give you confidence to have 2 guys that are just so experienced?
Yeah, it's special. It's special to have 2 guys that can go out there and start on pretty much any club in the league. It's a luxury to have. It's tough decisions for the coaches, but it couldn't be a better goalkeeper room that we have with Max, James, and Trey. They're all such good friends. Pretty crazy that Max and James grew up down the road from each other and now are here pushing each other in the right way and competing, and no matter what, they're always happy for each other. And push each other every day to be the best. And it's a good feeling to know that both keepers have amazing quality, and gives us a lot of confidence as defenders that we can go out there and have a keeper to have our back, just like James tonight when we needed him, and we know Max can do the same.
Kamal, you've known Phil for quite a long time now and played a lot of games for him. After the game Saturday, it wasn't a great scene out here, and especially Phil was drawing a fair amount of ire from the fan base. Mm-hmm. What do you think it means to him, or what does it even mean to you as someone who has been around him for all this time, to be able to come out and have this performance and to be able to reach the playoffs like that?
Yeah, I think we owe it to him, and we owe it to our coaching staff who work hard with us week in and week out. When they could be home with their families, they're always at the facility ready for whoever needs extra work, and they put in the same amount of work as we do. So we owe it to them. We've come out and put in a lot of good performances, but just haven't quite gotten the results, especially the second half of the season. If we play like we did tonight the whole season, we'd be a top 4 team easily, and we'd be looking to host some playoff games. So it's disappointing, the situation we're in, and it's not a testament to the coaching staff or to Phil. It's on all of us, and we went out there and did what we had to do tonight, and like I said, we owe it to him and to ourselves, because we're such a talented team, and I think the sky is the limit for our team.
Kamal, obviously form goes out the window from the regular season when you get into the postseason. But back in August, you guys did go down to San Diego and get a 0-0 draw. I'm curious if there's anything you guys can take from that performance that might help you in the series coming up.
Yeah, I think to beat a team like San Diego, you have to have good individual performances all around the field. They have so many guys that can hurt you. Pretty much a good passer in every position. They have good vision all around the pitch. And that game, we were really up for it. A lot of good tackles, a lot of good communication. And we could have even nicked a couple goals that game, thinking early in the game Kevin had a chance, DeCosta had a chance, Christoph had a chance. I think that was his first game or second game. So we know that we can hurt them just as much as they can hurt us. So it's going to be kind of a chess match on, moving the right way and not exposing ourselves, really taking care of the ball. And they know that we can hurt them the same way that they can hurt us. So I think this is an exciting matchup, and we're going to be up for it.
Hey, Kamal, there was a moment, let me back up a bit. RSL did their job for the most part in the first half, getting one back before half, and that's what you want to do when you're down 2 goals. It gives you some hope.
Yeah.
They had the bulk of the ball a bit, and it was hard to get playing through DeCosta when the second half started. There was a moment in the 65th through 68th minute, and it was after that Chara track back, where Jimmer was off waiting to come back on after the injury, but the team kept the ball, right? You kept the ball, the Timbers did, knocked it around. How much does a period like that not just show maturity from earlier in the season when the team struggled to close out games, but also how much does that allow you to sort of reset and get the team back because you started to keep the ball a bit more after that?
That was a massive period in the game and kind of tilted the game back in our favor a bit. With 10 men, I asked the referee because I wasn't sure if Forey had to go off, and he said yes. And when he said Forey had to go off, I was a bit nervous because they were pressing with the 2 strikers, and me and Finn were under pressure pretty much the whole game. And Anthony went to left back, and I just wasn't sure how that 2 minutes was going to go. I was telling the guys, let's just be solid defensively and wait till Forey gets back on the pitch. But we moved the ball so well and kept the ball for pretty much that whole 2 minutes. And it was massive and helped us grow into the game in the second half and kind of gain field position, back up the pitch a little bit before we sat low a bit more and defended toward the end of the game. So that was huge, and I think we have the potential to move the ball like that for 90 minutes and keep the ball. So that's makes me optimistic, and I hope the guys feel good about that sequence of play and carry that into the playoffs. We're going to need it.
Okay, we'll wrap there. Thanks for the time, Kamal.
Thank you.